Are you grateful for what you have? I know I am. Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossballon and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2019, episode 94 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Are you grateful for what you have? Because I know I am. I really am grateful for everything that I have. No matter what it is, no matter how bad it is, no matter how good it is, I'm grateful. Yeah, I am. And you should be too. Well, I can say that as much as I want, but you might not ever be grateful for anything that you have. But I am grateful. I'm grateful for everything that's happened to me, everything that pushes me down, everything that pushes me up. I am. Let's go into something that everyone would think cripples me. My food allergy, right? I'm allergic to milk and eggs, and I cannot touch either, and I cannot consume either. If I do, I will die without treatment. Simple. Okay? I'm grateful for that. I'm really happy I have those food allergies. I know. It's like, how can you be grateful for something that hurts you? I am. And there's a really big reason for being grateful for that. I'm grateful for it because it's taught me how to live, how to overcome challenges, how struggle feels, how it feels when everybody kind of makes you out to be this person that's weird, or how everyone kind of discriminates against you, even the food companies that you don't even think would discriminate against me, they still discriminate against me. They put milk in everything. They put milk in toothpaste. They put milk in ice pops, just normal ice pops. They put milk in literally everything. And then they manufacture bread, sure, that has no milk in it, but they manufacture it with tools that were used to create milk products, and that feels bad. It hurts. It hurts when I see that, and it really hurts when I see my favorite brands turn over to that, and it's like, oh well, I guess I'll find something else then, and it kind of keeps me growing. It keeps me learning new things, and it keeps me trying new things and seeing what I really like and what I don't really like, and what tastes different and what tastes better and whatever else. And it kind of shows a deeper meaning to my life too, in another respect. If I had someone pay attention to what I cannot and what I can have, that I'm trying to, get closer with, and they found what I liked and what I could have by what I eat in front of them, and they go out of their way and they find that product that I can have, and they use it for cooking for me or whatever it is, and I get that treatment. Sure, it's not really special treatment, but it kind of is. I don't really like feeling special because of my food allergy. I like the amount of need there is to be humble in my life. I love being humble, and having this kind of disability against me, this impairment of my life, it kind of shows me the better in people. If someone's really interested in cooking for me and they go out of their way to find ingredients that I can have, then it makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel better about my relationship with that person. It does. My best friends, they go out of their way to make sure that I can have the food that they prepare. And that makes all the difference. It really does. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that because I can really weed out who's really important to me and who isn't important to me. Because those people that care that much, they care and they're important to me. And without my food allergy, I would never have that type of telltale sign that that person's a good person. I'm grateful for how I was raised. I went to public school. I also went to pre-K. But I went to public school first, and then I was homeschooled. And then I went to private school. And then I went back to public school. And then I went to a community college. I mean, I got the best of all worlds. I got to taste everything. And I love tasting everything. I love the ability to taste different ways of life. I love the ability to have that perspective that nobody else has. I have a perspective on my friends that were only homeschooled. I have a perspective on my friends that only went to Catholic school. I went to a private school. Or I have that perspective on people who went to public school. I know what it's like to be in all those different kinds of environments, and I really understand it, and I'm so grateful for that too. I'm grateful for how hard my dad has been on me my whole life, because it taught me that nothing comes easy, and when you work really, really hard on something and you achieve greatness, it's really a great thing, but there's always something else. You can always do something else, and there's always a new horizon, and there's always a new challenge, and there's always something that comes next. And I'm also grateful for my mom because she is so caring and she is so amazing with that. She is empathetic to the max, and I've learned my empathy from her. I've learned how to be caring about other people. I've learned how to be sympathetic to others, and I've also learned how to be empathetic with how I visualize pain, and I'm really grateful for those things. And I've learned a lot from both of my parents, and I'm so grateful for them. I'm grateful for how I was taught and how I grew up and how I had a younger brother, and they gave that to me, and now I have more responsibility, and I learned responsibility from a very young age, so responsibility wasn't too difficult to catch on to, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything that I have, all the way from my food allergy to the responsibility of being an older brother. I'm also grateful for the bad grades that I got in school. And I'm only grateful for that because it showed me that I didn't put my all into it. And I didn't put my all into it at all. The only classes I did put my all into were art and I think that's it. Yeah. Well, I really liked forensic science. I put my all into that. I really enjoyed that class. I really enjoyed my business classes when I got to college. And I'm really grateful for the amount of care I had in those classes because it really taught me something about myself. It taught me that I don't care about those things. Sure, I care about math because math is important, but it's not who I am. I understand math to a very fine degree, but it's not like I'm a professional at math. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the failures I've had. I'm grateful for the dirt that's been kicked in my face. Because that dirt that's been kicked in my face has taught me to block that dirt now. To watch for it. To watch for those kicks to the gut. To watch for those people that are going to trample all over me if I open up too much to them. I'm grateful. I know that a lot of people are not so grateful for the life that they have. Maybe they lost a child. Maybe they lost a mom. Maybe they don't know how to be grateful for those things, but I do. I know how to be grateful for all those things because I make the most out of everything that I have happen to me. No matter how bad it is, no matter how good it is. I don't have anxiety when it comes to different things because I'm not afraid of what those things are going to do to me afterwards. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I don't have nightmares. I don't have anxiety. I mean, I really don't. Like, I don't. When I get over that little hump of, oh, I don't really want to call that person, I will, and then it's like, oh, it's nothing. It happens all the time with me. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm grateful for everything. And you should try to learn how to be grateful too. Being grateful is probably the best thing that you could ever be. Because being grateful is being humble. Being grateful is being fluid. It's being elastic. It's being malleable. It's being able to enjoy life and understand what's going on in your life and being able to work with your life and what's going on with your life. Be humble, be grateful. It's so important. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. It's so important to be grateful, and you have to try and put yourself into that mindset where you can be grateful for everything that you have happen to you, even the bad things. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day.